Another rendition of Kitchen Thug grocery shopping, giving you some ideas that are non-dogmatic, no bullshit, rational. We live in a modern world approach of how you can spend too much money at Whole Foods. And I got some other stuff from Publix, because Publix got that BOGO. You know about that BOGO? Buy one, get one, and a Publix sub. If you don't know about a Publix sub, you haven't experienced life. So as in typical fashion with Kitchen Thug, I am severely jet lagged. I just got back to Florida from 6 weeks of coaching at Niama, Maldives, and I'm here visiting my mommy here in Florida. And I fly out to California in 3 or 4 days to film Eldoa for surfers. Gonna drop in the Surf Athlete app. If you don't have the app, get it. Let's get into my groceries. This is totally ad-libbed. Again, jet lag. I'm gonna start pulling stuff out of the bag. Tomatoes. There's two for $6. Little organic grape tomatoes, easy. Chard, rainbow chard, leafy green vegetables. I believe there's vitamin K. Sometimes is it K2? No, that's just animal products. K. You also get magnesium. There's all sorts of minerals. So this is going into a slow cooker with osso buco tonight. $9 for a kilo of organic blueberries from Whole Foods. That's a damn good deal. You know that smoothie game is strong with those blueberries. Goat milk kefir. Kefir? Sensitive gut. Destroyed my gut through a lifetime. Kefir. Goat milk. Cow's milk, I don't do well with. Goat milk, I can tolerate. Yes, also kefir. So it deals with the majority of, I believe, the lactose in cow's milk. Anyways, mackerel, canned mackerel, exceptionally nutrient dense. Grape juice. What you know about that grape juice? Sipping on that scissor. Sipping on some scissor. Sipping on some sip. Ooh, that's a proper gangster rap. Legit grape juice is amazing. I can easily hammer carbohydrates from liquids. Because my gut, I don't do well with starches, so I'll often do liquid. They had really high quality ground beef on sale. You can't go wrong with ground beef. Like if I don't got time in the morning to cook breakfast, a big old slab of meat, and maybe like a glass of that grape juice, that scissor, getting that lean. What you know about sipping on that lean? Canned oysters, Crown Prince. Legit. Let's shout out to Crown Prince. Why don't you guys send me some oysters? Hawking this stuff on social media for you. Think of oysters as vitamins. Really high in zinc and a lot of other nutrients, minerals that are kind of deficient in the modern human. We just eat McDonald's and Mountain Dew bullshit diet. And Crown Prince is a high quality brand. What else is in here? Oh, it was 3 for $5 on those RX bars. I got that maple sea salt, chocolate chip, blueberry. These are legit bars. I travel with these. We got a Nicaragua coaching camp coming up in like a month and a half. And so I got some of these for that trip specifically. A whole bunch more of those. That's about it for the Whole Foods. Let's go into the next bag. That Publix BOGO. Again, back in the day, Publix chicken tender sub sandwich, or I'd hit that Publix ultimate boar's head. What you know about that? Huh? Shout out in the comments if you know what I'm talking about, that Publix. BOGO, buy one, get one. Gummy Bears, hitting up that organic.
Stop it. Get some help.
So actually, one thing, Gummy Bears are legit. So I'll usually take these on surf trips because it's essentially just gelatin and sugar. So out of the surf, boom, pound some Gummy Bears, kind of throw some sugar, some glucose back into the system. I'm highly gluten sensitive, on the verge of like having genes for celiac disease. I do not have celiac disease, but if I eat gluten, my colon is gonna be so livid with me for days. So a lot of normal gummy bears are, they're using glucose derived via wheat. So there's some issues, maybe that's gluten for Siri, you're killing me, shut up. So these are gluten-free. Legit gummy bears. You know what I got on that clearance? Powdered chocolate almond butter. That's gonna be epic. I also stopped by the butcher. You wanna do vegan? You wanna do vegetarian? Cool. My body does exceptionally well with animal protein. And I'm all about, whether your morals or values don't coincide with it, I'm of a strong belief that what you do in the world, the energy you give to other people, the interactions, the relationships you have, is a direct effect from foods, right? So if I'm doing good to the world, I'm using energy from this animal, sun, plants, into animal, into human, and I am doing good unto the world. So it's all about energy transferring, right? That's without going too deep. You wanna smoke some weed, eat some mushrooms? We can talk about this real deep. In the meantime, don't hate, because I eat animal protein. What do we got? Oxtail. Really high in connective tissue, so you get really high kind of glycine, gelatin. This will go in a slow cooker. Buffalo ribeye, that's gonna be, that's buffalo soup bone, so like an osso buco. Legit. Again, some connective tissue in there, so I'm getting some higher concentrations of amino acids like glycine that's generally deficient in a high meat-only diet. Beef liver, again, similar to oysters, super nutrient dense. This whole raw liver kick, no thanks. No thanks. I'll cook that shit up. You can mince it, put it in with burger meat, make some burgers. I'll usually just fry it and have it with some eggs. Beef heart, it's generally cheap, high quality amino acids in there, all sorts of other B vitamins, goes in a slow cooker. Buffalo ribeye, what we got here? More beef liver. So I try to eat several ounces of liver every week. You can overeat it. You can't eat too much. It's such concentrations of vitamin A, retinol. So the vegan, vegetarian, retinol, vitamin A, carotenoids, most people, me especially, you might notice sometimes I'm actually quite yellow and it almost looks like I'm jaundice. So if I eat a lot of carrots, I go super yellow. I have what on medical labs would be hyperkeratinemia. Vegans and vegetarians will get this at times if they're eating lots of carrots. My body genetically cannot do the conversion of carotene into vitamin A very well at all. In fact, it just stores it in tissues. So if I'm not tan, I get these yellow hands and feet where I look like I'm jaundicey. Like years back, my mom made me go get a bunch of liver tests to make sure I didn't have jaundice. So you can overconsume liver, so be cautious of that. More buffalo osso buco. What else we got in this goodie bag of meat deliciousness? Beef heart. So I'll probably make tacos. I'll slow cook it, dice it, beef heart tacos. Stew meat, this was lamb. Who doesn't like a good lamb curry? Beef kidney. In particular, I'm eating kidney for copper, a bunch of B vitamins, also DAO. I have been having issues with histamine intolerance, so you can get diamine oxidase, DAO, from beef kidney, which helps to deal with histamine degradation in the intestinal tract. More beef kidney, because I will have some of that almost every day for breakfast. And look at that, more beef kidney. What else is on the counter? AeroPress, because you know how I roll. What do we got up here supplement-wise? Premier Labs Max B vitamin liquid. This is a really good quality liquid B vitamin. Glycine, get that glycine powder at night if I'm having like some type of my evening dessert drink, maybe an organic golden milk with glycine. And come on, you know about that maple scissor in that evening golden milk drink with some glycine. Stamets, mushroom defense. You know who Paul Stamets is? That's the godfather of mushrooms. Most of this whole mushroom craze nowadays is owed to Paul Stamets, his brother as well, I believe. So immune system support, I do a lot of travel. There we go. Also got up here a bunch of glutamine powder. I will tend to do 5 to 10 grams once or twice a day to help heal this gut. What you know about that? Ooh. So that's Kitchen Thug breakfast. I'm gonna try, or not breakfast, again, 50% brain capacity. Kitchen Thug groceries. Maybe this gave you some ideas of how you can walk around a grocery store and not just buy heaps of foods that are degrading your health, destroying your intestinal system, probably promoting downstream effects of inflammation. Inflammation is the precursor to every major known current modern disease. So you are literally what you eat. So eat like a grown up. Quit eating like a 13-year-old. Cool. If you dig it, comment below, download the Surf Athlete app. Keep an eye out for Eldoa for Surfers. You.